The Verado Vipers are entering the 2023 baseball season as the defending 5A state champions. It is the first state title in the school's baseball program's history, a season that was led by head coach Darryl Hatfield, who led the team to a 16-2 record en route to a championship run. Winning a championship in the world of sports is a feeling unlike any other, especially when it's a first time for a sports program. It creates a bond between teammates that can never be broken.
It was a pretty remarkable season. Like Tommy said, a lot of people counted us out, but we were all super good friends, right? Like, not only were we here for high school, we played middle school, little league. Like, I won a championship with all my best friends, and that was the best feeling ever.
The team definitely had a chip on their shoulder throughout the entire season. They heard the noise from outsiders, doubting their successful run, and used that as fuel against their opponents. Coach Hatfield is entering his 5th year as the head coach for Verado. He plans to keep his team focused game by game, rather than letting the championship win get to their head. With that being said, he wants his team to go out on the field and keep proving all of those doubters wrong.
No one really gave us any credit, during the ranking process. PBR and those guys that rank all the high school baseball teams, we weren't even in the top 25 coming into the season. So it was like, accomplishment, kind of like big, hey, look at us over here on the west side. West side baseball's, we can play a little bit.
As for this upcoming season, the expectations remain high for the Vipers. They want to show everyone that they deserve to be discussed as a top baseball team in the state of Arizona. They open up their regular season against Apollo, who were the 22nd ranked team in the 5A division last year after a 12-7 record. As the reigning state champs, Verado will most certainly have a large target painted on their back, as teams will look to play their best ball against the Vipers to try to make a statement. Some of the seniors on the team are aware of this fact, and are given the task of bringing the younger players up to speed as they look to go back-to-back.
For the upcoming season, we have a ton of energy. We're coming off obviously state championships. This is gonna be a huge year for us. We're very excited. A lot of younger guys this year, so it'll be good to get them going. So gonna really lead a lot of them, teach them how things are up on varsity, and just hopefully we have a really good year.
With teams such as Apollo looking to knock off the reigning state champions, Verado will have to resort to a mindset that made them a successful baseball team last season, which means playing with a chip on their shoulder. The energy was immense as the two teams were preparing to face one another. Verado wants to prove their championship win wasn't a fluke, while Apollo wants to put themselves on the map with this win. The game didn't start the way Coach Hatfield wanted, with the Vipers causing a lot of mental errors keeping Apollo in the game. They were down 1-0 by the start of the 4th inning, but that's when things started to click for the reigning champs. Once Coach Hatfield gave his team a much-needed pep talk, they would go on to score 4 unanswered runs, completely changing the momentum of the game. Verado went on to defeat Apollo by a score of 4-1, starting off the 2023 season with a win. This is just the beginning for the Vipers, as they have a long season ahead of them, but if they keep playing with the mojo they carried last season, they will have a fighting chance in any game. From Cronkite Sports, Austin Hepola reporting.